Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO crazy combo video. So when building a deck, a lot goes into the deck building. You have to think of different combos, you have to think of different strategies. This is one of those combos that in theory sounds pretty genius, but when it's executed, it's probably pretty bad. And I am talking about a Greninja Lost March deck, and I know what you're thinking. This deck is so random, it's so weird, but let me tell you, this deck is something else. So the idea of the deck is pretty simple. You want to get your Jumpluffs in play, and you want to fuel its attack Lost March. Now, while you're putting Jumpluffs in play, you're putting Stage 2 Pokemon in play, which then allows you to potentially get a Greninja-GX into play, and you can slap a super boost energy onto your Greninja-GX, and then you can attack, and you can use Greninja-GX as a way to one-shot like a Reshizard, or a big fire threat like a Blacephalon GX. That's pretty much the idea of the deck. Get Jumpluffs in play, and then use Greninja-GX with super boost energy. This deck sucks, but it is a crazy combo deck, and we're going to see if we can get some fun matches with the deck. I am kind of excited to play it, because it is a weird deck, but I am pretty excited to see how the deck is going to perform for us today here on PTCGO. So before we get into today's PTCGO video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Gladion TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking to get your hands on PTCGO codes, if you're trying to get, you know, Unbroken Bonds pack codes still, you're trying to get team up codes, or you're trying to get trainer kit codes, you want to get yourself the Jirachi from the trainer kits, you're trying to get elite trainer box codes, stuff like that, get them over at Gladion TCG. When you do get something from Gladion TCG, guys, you can use code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase if you do get something from Gladion TCG. They got the PTCGO code hookup, and they also have other Pokemon TCG related stuff there too. So if you're looking to get anything, get them over at Gladion TCG, and at the checkout, use code LDF. So shout out to Gladion TCG. Now let's look at the list and the crazy combo I've come up with. So again, it's a Lost March deck, except we have Greninja to help us against these fire decks we might run into. Greninja does have the attack Haze Slash, does 110 damage. You may shuffle this Pokemon, all cards attach it back into your deck. So the idea is, attack with Greninja, use Haze Slash. You're gonna have to go into something a little weak, so you might have to go into like a Marshadow, or something like that. You don't want to go into your Jumpluff, and then you kind of just have to rebuild up another Greninja, and then repeat the process. So while you're attacking with your, while you're trying to rebuild Greninja, we have Jumpluff to attack with. Lost March doing 20 damage times the amount of Pokemon in your Lost Zone. We have 24 Pokemon in this deck. We have 4 Trumbeaks, which can increase the damage output by 80. Obviously, putting the Hoppip and Skiploom in your Lost Zone is already going to make Jumpluff's attack really powerful. So at the most, we're going to try and, we're never probably ever going to be able to do Lost March for like a one-shot on a tag team Pokemon. But the idea is we want to at least get a nice solid chunk of damage. I'm fine with two-shotting them. Again, we have like the math with Shuriken Flurry, put an extra 30 on. We even have Gale Shuriken. So we have a decent amount of damage multipliers for Jumpluff. And that's kind of the idea. Everything else just to support us. Oranguru for Instruct, Mew to protect our bench, and 2 Marshadows just to either spam Let Loose or just to have something to wall into. There's really no good wall Pokemon to put in this deck. Like, you can't really run Shuckle or Hoopa, because then you have to run like switching cards. So you kind of just have to hope your Greninja goes into something good. And sometimes maybe Marshadow or even Oranguru is your man. So we do have Guzma, and of course we do have, we got our Guzma, so we're good. And that's basically it for the Pokemon. Going into the items now, a lot of staple Lost March stuff, including Net Balls, Great Balls, Pokemon Communication. We're playing 4 of them. No Ultra Balls in the deck, as you can see. We're going to rely on Pokémon and stuff to help us out. The reason I'm going with the split of Net Ball and Nest Ball is we do have 3 Grass energies, and we can use Net Ball to find us a Grass for our Jumpluff. I am just going to run 1 Lost Blender. Still really good in this deck. If you have some throwaway Pokemon in your hand, just use Lost Blender, and it increases that damage of Lost March by quite a bit. I got 2 candies. You can candy in a Jumpluff. You're never going to do that, though. You're always going to want to candy in a Greninja. This is just here to ensure that you can do the Rare Candy Greninja play. It's better than just going Froakie Frogadier, because they'll target your Frogadier before you even get Greninja in play. So at least you can Rare Candy into Greninja when you have a bunch of Jumpluffs in play, and then you can just slap Boost Energy on out of nowhere. And we do have ways to get our Boost Energy. So the first way is going to be through Gladion. We're going to be using Gladion to potentially get the Boost Energy, or potentially our Greninja off of the prize cards. And we also have 2 Red's Challenge, the most random card in a Lost March deck. But we're going to be using Red's Challenge to possibly find us our Super Boost Energy out of the deck. That's why we have 2 copies of Red Challenge in here. It's a bit of a meme. I know, this is a meme crazy combo deck. It's not like an actual serious deck. It's a crazy combo deck. I got 4 Cynthia, 4 Lillie, 2 Guzmas. I potentially run 3 Guzmas just because of the Greninja combos you do. I got 2 Choice Bands for the extra 30. You might need this with Haze Slash so that you can one-shot a Reshizard. And for the energy. So we have a bit of a weird assortment of energies. First off, we have 3 Grass energies. I'm actually playing this unit energy here, which we can use with both Jumpluff and Greninja. I have a DC for Greninja too, just in case we ever attack Greninja. We can use the unit, we can use the DCE. And I also have a Super Boost energy. So yeah, this is the crazy combo Lost March Greninja deck. Don't know how it's going to do. It does seem like a bit of a meme, but I am excited to play it because it's just such a weird combo. And if we ever get the combo off where we get a bunch of Jumpluffs in play, and then a quick Greninja Super Boost energy in play, and we beat a Reshizard, you know what? I would say this was a successful crazy combo video. So let's go get some games with the deck. Oh man, here we go guys. We're about to get some games with our Lost March Greninja deck. Oh, this was a bad idea. Anyways, we'll see what we were up against. Potentially a PikaRom deck first. Alright, so tag team decks I think we can beat. Obviously, the main one we want to be looking for is Reshizard, just so that we can flex on them with a Greninja Super Boost energy. But we'll see how we can pair here against my opponent. We'll see how we start. Okay, not a bad start. I actually think I'm going to netball or nest ball for the Froakie, just with the DC on it. It's kind of risky, but we'll see. We do have a decent hand. We drew Cynthia. I don't know if I want to do Lillie now. Alright, do we prize our Greninja? Nope. Alright, cool. So I get the Froakie. We might as well play it down. My opponent is probably looking at my board and like, what on earth am I playing against? Alright, let's see if we get more Hoppips in play. We do indeed. We get 2 more Hoppips. We even have a Pokémon. I can get a Trumbeak. Or I can get another Froakie. Or I can save that for Skiploom. I think I save it. Don't want to jump the gun. Hopefully we don't get knocked out this turn. I pray we don't. Alright, there's a Tapu Lele GX that can get them a Wonder Tag. And let's see what they grab. Alright, a big Lillie for 4. Ha, but you don't have that awesome Ultra Prism Rainbow Rare Lillie. Or, it's not rare. Did I just call this a Rainbow Rare? The Secret Rare Lillie. This Lillie's 10 times better. Ooh, Raikou could be bad. If he gains a Thunder Mountain, he could always retreat Energy Switch. Ooh, he might knock me out with Raikou here. The Raikou is an interesting PikaRom tech, and it's looking like it's going to be the maker for Hoppip. If Hoppip doesn't go down, though, we're going to get 3, hopefully, potential Jumpluffs in play. And in the meanwhile, we're going to try and build up Greninja. I think that's one of the nice things about the Greninja deck, is like you can kind of slowly build up your Greninja in the background. Because they either have to take out the Hoppips, they have to take out the Jumpluffs, which are already, you know, the main attacker, or they can take out the Greninja that's kind of building up on the bench, not doing much. So that's why this could be kind of evil. I really want to do this Lost Blender, but I can't. I think we're going to Cynthia. Oof. Not the greatest hand in the world. We're going to have to probably just reset with Marshadow here. We did, however, get the Greninja into play. That's why I like having the Rare Candy. It's just better to sometimes cheat the evolution. Now, we're going to hit that PikaRom for 30. Don't really care about the Zero Aura too much. So I can either get a Oranguru or Marshadow. I think I hit him with a Marshadow. Because their hand is pretty big. Okay, we'll do this first. I'll Choice Band the Jumpluff here. So currently, we're doing this. We'll slap down Marshadow. We'll let loose him and hope that we get a good hand. We did not. That's a yikes. Alright, well. I'm gonna retreat then into Marshadow. Yikes. No energy to attack. That's a feels bad man moment. We got a good turn too also. We were able to get the Greninja down. Greninja should be safe though. I don't think I'll get knocked out here. Hopefully anyways. The Thunder Mountain doesn't give me much hope. But we did let loose their hand down nice and low. I actually don't have a way to get rid of this Thunder Mountain, which is pretty sad. He might knock out my Marshadow with Raikou. No, he's going for the PikaRom. Yeah, that last card in his hand's a Lillie. Once again, I let loose him into a good hand. Oh no, it's gonna. Oh, he's gonna let loose me. Okay, this is fine. I actually do want a new hand because this hand was pretty bad. Okay, we can try for maybe another let loose. We got the Super Boost energy, so if he knocks me out here, we can attack with Greninja. Does my opponent have a light energy? I'm assuming they hit it. I mean, there's no way they wouldn't whiff an energy here. So we don't have a way to get rid of that Thunder Mountain. I actually gotta hope we get a Mew, though, too, so I don't get tag bolted. Okay. Cocoa Prism. Doesn't have any energy in the discard, though. Don't know actually why I even played that down. That could have been room for Dedenne. Okay, he will knock me out. This is fine. We're not really in a bad spot. We gotta get a Mew to kind of help us out a bit. We do have that Greninja Super Boost Energy combo activated, though, which is pretty good. The only problem is we're going to shuffle them back in the deck. I have to shuffle because they're obviously going to tag bolt KO me here. See, though. I think I'm either going to Res Challenge for another Marshadow. I might get a Oranguru, though. I do want to get Mew down. And we still have a decent amount of ball searching cards and stuff to get Mew anyways. Because we need to prevent tag bolt. We can definitely set this thing up to be KO'd in a couple turns. Ooh, a Lillie top deck. The Lillie's not going to draw so many cards. I think I just go for the Red's Challenge for Marshadow. Kind of wish that was an Ultra Ball instead, not going to lie. I can also just secure the Mew here. I don't hate that either. Yeah, screw it. Let's just make sure. Let's just secure the Mew. We'll have to sacrifice Hoppip. Actually, I don't know if I want to give up Hoppip. Nah, I guess that's fine. I guess I could always still sacrifice a Jumpluff, though. It's not the end of the world if I do lose a Jumpluff here. But that gives him access to knock it out with Booming Thunder, but either way you can do that. So I guess we have to give up a Jumpluff, just because we can still get more damage output through Hoppip. My opponent is weak, though. They are very, very weak. They only have 100 HP, so they are very weak to a Lost March here. We can knock them out with this one. There's a Guzma. Doesn't really matter what they knock out. Oh, they can knock out Mew. They can knock me out with Raikou and an Electro Power, which is pretty annoying. We still have our Stretcher, though. We're definitely going to need to play that. Oh, they're gonna Electric Ball me. And again, not being able to bump that Thunder Mountain is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Alright, we need to find... Why is there an airplane being loud outside my window? Alright. We need to find... Ooh, the Stretcher top deck. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll get back Jumpluff, Mew, Marshadow. Just in case we need to do a Let Loose here to give us a better hand. We'll Lillie. Alright, we did indeed get the Mew back. That's important. We weren't able to find another Froakie. I don't think we really need Greninja right now anyways. We might need it in the future to maybe snipe that Tapu Lele. I wouldn't mind getting another Froakie down, but no. So currently we're hitting for 120. Just enough to knock him out. Struck for 1. Nice, a Trumbeak. Alright, let's see if we can hit a supporter. Okay, they're going to draw an energy. That does give them max Tag Bolt. Okay, let's see where we go from here. First prize of the game, it's a netball. So my opponent can also try and knock me out with Zeraora. They might have a Zapdos too. But Zapdos, yeah, no, and it can knock me out. I have 70 HP, derp. Alright, let's see. This is a pretty intense match. I don't know, though. It's going to be kind of hard to win. The best thing I can hope for is to somehow Guzma this thing up in the future. Mew is saving our butt, though. The Mew is just such a good card right now, man. I love Mew. Mew is like... Honestly, you honestly should just put Mew in all of your decks, except for, like, decks that don't have many bench Pokemon. Because, like, Mew saves your butt, like, 90% of the time. Mew is so good, man. I swear, people need to start running, like, double Mew in their deck. Like, it's just too good. I'm starting to think double Mew in this deck is a good idea. Because at least Psy Power combos well with Greninja's ability. Yeah, they can attack me with Zeraora. I don't like that. I want to knock this thing out. Still have a lot of steam left, though. So it's not the end of the world. We could knock out Zeraora here. Again, all we need to do is just take out the PikaRom and then take out another GX, and we should win the game. And that might be hard, though, since my opponent's close to winning. No, they're going to knock me out with Raikou again. So annoying. We're gonna need to find Guzma at the right moment, because this Raikou is killing me. It's killing me. So, we can do 170 to this Zeraora. If we can get another Trumbeak, we could knock it out, because we can do the choice band's allowing us to do 170 here. So if we can get one more Trumbeak in the Lost Zone, or like a Lost Butterfly, we can knock out the Zeraora because of the choice band. This is going to be a close one though, folks. This is going to be a close one. Nice! Thank you for not going into the Raikou and just playing Electro Power. I appreciate it. This makes me very, very happy. Alright, our win is looking a little bit more likely now, considering if we get a knockout on this thing, all we gotta do is just Guzma this up and win. So we can win this game. It is very possible to win this. That's not really helping the win, though. We just need to hit a Trumbeak here. We didn't get one. That's fine. We can still do Let Loose. Come on, Trumbeak. Yes! Nice, nice, nice. We got the grass. No Guzma, though. We do have another Marshadow, so we can play it next turn. No, let's just... Nah. Maybe I should have Pokécommed for the Trumbeak. That's fine. I'd rather just guarantee the knockout here. All we gotta do is get Guzma to beat this thing. We are taking some prizes, too. Don't forget. I don't know if we prized a Guzma, though. Let's take the bottom two. Another Trump. Okay, that makes me Pokécom. That's a Great Ball. Alright. So we can win next turn. All we gotta do is just find a Guzma. That's all we... Unless he's playing Max Potion Race Roll. All we gotta do is hit a Guzma here and we win the game. Didn't think we could win a game with a Lost Merch Greninja deck. PikaRom, I would definitely say, is probably one of our worst matchups, though, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about this matchup, but if we are able to win this, I will be a very happy person. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Stage 2s in play to maybe Shadowy Hunter it. We can set that up, though, if we don't get Guzma. So we have a few outs. Either we hit our Guzma here off of our play we do, or we set up another Jumpluff. And if he doesn't play Mew, we can knock this thing out with Greninja. So I have a couple more outs to winning this game. Gotta see what he does. He's obviously not gonna attack me with the PikaRom. He's probably gonna try to go either Raikou or Zapdos. This is a very intense finish. I'm glad we got a good game with the deck, though. I am very glad. I thought this deck was honestly just gonna suck, but turns out the deck might actually be enough to take out a PikaRom here. Which makes me a very happy Pokemon player. Another Zeraora coming down. Alright, looks like we don't have to worry about Zapdos. We do have to worry about Booming Thunder, though. So I think I got this planned out. I'm gonna Pokécom for... We didn't get our Frog back, did we? No. So we gotta rely on Rare Candy to get Greninja to play. Never mind. Ooh, what? He's going with Marshadow? Huh? Yo, he doesn't have anything? Okay, well, Trumbeak. This is really good. Might as well attack with our other Jumpluff. We have our other Netball, right? Okay, let's just burn this. Well, Gladion. I don't know if I have a Guzma in there. I do not. Probably should just take, like, the Reds challenge. Just so we can try to set up that Greninja play. I can Great Ball here to keep thinning. I think we'll save it. We'll stick the knockout. Ooh, he didn't get anything. Okay, so we know, I think that's a Cynthia. Gladion's there. And this is, what the, oh, I already forget what my other prize was. I love it. I think we'll just take the Cynthia. It's gonna be a close finish, though. Oh yeah, the Hoppip was the other prize. Yeah, whatever. I can't really take Hoppip. Maybe I should have, though, because if Great Ball whiffs, I can't play the Pokécom for a Marshadow. We just need our Guzma and we can win this game. I really wish we prized the Guzma, because we could have just Gladion for it. We would have been good. My opponent's going to Ultra Ball. Do they have a Dedenne in the deck? If they don't, this thing's not even going to knock me out. I don't think they're playing 2 Lele's, so if they don't get an energy here, they're not even going to knock me out with Raikou. They have to go with PikaRom, which they can't do because they'll lose. Okay, they do have a Dedenne. Rip. We can also Dedenne knock it out with Shadowy Hunter if it somehow comes down to that, if he somehow heals this thing. That option's also available to us. So he's going to knock me out with Electro Power here. The Raikou's a little bit of a pest. Maybe I should have gotten that Hoppip out the prizes. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should have gotten the Cynthia. We're gonna have to just go for that Let Loose and hope it gives us Guzma. Yeah, I definitely should have gone Hoppip. Oh, he's actually gonna do his own Guzma. On my Mew, okay, I see what he's doing, but... still not me out Booming Thunder. Dude, this Raikou is so frustrating. If he was not playing Raikou or Double Thing, we would have been fine. This is so frustrating. Stupid Raikou. Get out of here, you pest. Okay, now we basically have to find Guzma or we lose. I hate to see it. This thing is so stupid. Come on. I'm actually getting cheesed right now. Okay, that's a good start. If I had my Rare Candy in my hand, I could have knocked this thing out and won the game. Rip. Okay, it's gonna be the biggest let loose of the century. Give me my Guzma. We didn't get it. Okay, that's not good. It's in there. It is in there. We got one shot to get Guzma or we lose the game. Ah, what a sad finish. We're not gonna get it, are we? Come on, Guzma. No. Alright, guys, let's go do another game of the deck. I've been trying to get a nice match. Things have not been working out. I've been slowly losing my sanity playing this deck. I have come to the conclusion that, yes, this deck is bad. It is a bad deck. But that's Crazy Combo. We try out bad decks and see if they work. That is the point of this series. I'm gonna go heads here, Total Dial. Don't even work for me. Yeah, but I don't need any help. So we're either up against a Whimsicott deck or up against a Gardevoir deck. I hope it's Gardevoir because I feel like Gardevoir is a little bit easier to beat. Alright. Not a good starting hand, unfortunately. We might be able to Oranguru. I don't want to have to play this, though, unless it's on a Froakie. We'll see, though. But, I don't know. That PikaRom game was honestly the best game I've gotten so far this deck. So I'm pretty happy about that. But that's Crazy Combo. Again, Crazy Combo is all about just playing weird combos that... They're pretty bad. They don't work a lot of the time, but they're really cool combos when you get to use them. This is one of them. So that's what the point of the series is, right? Oh, he's got Sylveon. Bro, he's gonna plea my Jumpluffs. I give up with this deck, man. I'm actually about to just delete it. I'm actually gonna delete this deck from existence. This deck is terrible. I'm actually about to delete it. We do have some let looses though we could do to his Sylveons. Oh my gosh, he's just gonna plea my Jumpluffs though, and my Frogadier, and my Greninja. See what I mean? I keep drawing my Jumpluffs when I don't want them. Ooh, okay, we hit an Ace Rolla. That's a really good card actually to put in the Lost Zone too, because we can never really one-shot him. Oh, we hit another supporter! Oh my gosh! We're on fire! Don't even want to play that boost. This deck sucks. This deck is just so bad I can't even play the boost energy. Because we need it. But see what I mean? I just, like, 2 Jumpluffs and they're just clogging my hand up doing nothing. Alright, let's see if my opponent has a DC in his hand. If he plays Sylveon, at the very least, we can try to draw into one of our many outs to finding a Marshadow. We can let loose him, we can get the ball rolling there. Or we can just continue to draw poorly. We'll see. We either continue to draw poorly or something else happens. That was a pretty good Trumbeak, though. 2 for 2 on 2 Trumbeaks is pretty rare. Alright, so we're either going to continue to draw poorly or we're going to draw an out. Okay, we drew an out. Nice. Okay. We need to Marshadow him this turn, and there we go. We did find it. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a... Definitely want to get Skiploom here. Alright, we got our Greninjas in the deck. Or our Greninja, I should say. Another Hoppip. I'm gonna try and just two-shot him. The problem is again, he can just plea my other Jumpluffs. And then the whole strategy just gets completely derailed. So I gotta be a little careful here. I can Marshadow him and risk it though, so I don't know. We'll see. Drop for 1. We get a Lillie. Alright, we'll drop the Let Loose. Hopefully we get a Froakie or something. Okay, not the best hand. I can work with it though. Okay, we got another Skiploom. So we can do one more Jumpluff here. Or we can save it. I'm gonna save it and just Lost March him for 80. Again, we dumped that Ace Rolla. I doubt he's got 2. We'll two-shot him. He might not even have a DC. Again, we did Marshadow his hand away. No, yep, he found a DC off that. Well, good thing I didn't commit too many Skiplooms here, because that would have been pretty bad. That would have backfired very, very badly. Okay, this is a little tricky, though. We could definitely knock out the Sylveon, though, I think. If all goes well. There's our Greninja boy. Good Pokémon bait. I think we drop another Let Loose. We gotta keep spamming Let Loose. Let Loose has honestly been the MVP of this video. Usually, Let Loose is like obviously everyone's least favorite thing, but it's actually been MVP me. It's been giving me outs. It has been giving me the outs, guys. Look at that. We need to get an energy really badly. We're in desperate need of energy here. If we don't get a knockout, this ain't good. Alright, we're gonna have to play the stretcher. We're gonna have to go all in. I really, really need this knockout. I gotta hope Instruct gives us cards we can play to get a Lillie for 6. Okay, we got the energy. We golden. Things are looking pretty good. We got another Mountain Press. Nice. Okay, this game is working a little bit better than the last game. I like to see it. We'll see if we're ever able to take this out. First prize, Pokémon. Oh, we might be able to set up a Greninja here if our hand. If things go well, we could get the Greninja. We just need to get Rare Candy. Alright, so the good thing is he can't really attack me here unless he gets Rare Candy Gardevoir, but I doubt it. We did Let Loose him again though, so might have gave him the perfect hand he needs to knock out my Jumpluff. Alright, please just do Fairy Wind. Alright, beautiful. Or Fairy Song, sorry. Alright, the win is looking a little bit more likely, guys. At the very least, the game is looking a bit better. Okay, so how do we work this? I think we want a Pokémon for Skippy. I think we just Cynthia here. Things are looking good. We're not going to one-shot him, I don't think. No, maybe, I don't know. We'll do this. We'll Cynthia. So I don't think we have any Trumbeaks left. Yeah, there's no point. Okay, did we get the Greninja? We did. Alright, nice. We got the Rare Candy Greninja. You'll love to see it. How much are we doing? 60, 120, 140, 140, 160, 180. We're doing 200, so 230 with the extra 30 from Greninja. I think we can always Shadowy Hunter knock this thing out. So I'm gonna hit the other Guardian. We can always get DC to build that up, so I think we just Lost March him. 30 damage off. That's fine. If we had another Jumpluff, we could have knocked him out. Or Choice Band actually would have given us a knockout too. So I guess we sort of whiffed. We'll see if he GXs me though. That'd be a really bad idea though, because well, I can't GX me. He actually has to retreat this thing too. Oh my gosh, are we actually about to like win a game with the deck with this terrible deck? Okay. Got Mew. Alright, do we have our DC in the deck? I actually hope it's not in the deck. It is. We really need to knock this thing out. Nothing there that can get us there, other than a Skiploom. I think we gotta take the Revs challenge, though. Alright, we did, unfortunately, whiff an attack. That's fine, we can always sacrifice Marshadow. Marshadow's been the MVP of the video, it's been cannon fodder. We can win this game, guys. We can win this, never give up. We're just lucky he's just been dead drawing. Knock me out. Don't ace rolla, just knock me out. Even if he ace rolls to go again, we can still rack up a lot of damage. Just knock me out. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna win this, boys. I'm gonna bring in the Greninja too, I think. And just find the DC here. We're winning this. Never say never. Never say never. Should I play this? Yeah. Here's the thing though, do I have to shuffle myself back in the deck? I think I should, because the problem is he can GX me with a choice man and knock me out. But I guess we're back to kind of the start where we need to get a Guzma to knock out that Curly or something. I might risk it though, to be honest. I don't want to lose a Greninja. No, you know what? We're going to risk it. I actually think we're fine, because we still have our choice man. And that 30 damage will set us up for a win. And we know the Skiploom's there, yeah. Gladion. I don't know. I don't even know what my prizes are. I can't remember. But I think we can still set up a win. I think we're okay. Like, regardless of what happens. We can still, like, hit Guzma, knock this out. We can still do a lot. We force him to have choice band to knock me out, which he doesn't have. He does have ability fairy charm, so I can't damage him, but I can just shadowy hunter, knock out the Curlia, if that does not turn into a Gardevoir GX. So somehow, guys, just barely we're going to clean out a win. We did get to really use boost energy with Greninja, but that's fine. Greninja still did something. And alright. That is a game. We can just knock him out with Jumpluff here, I think. Jumpluff is indeed gonna knock him out. So, I don't know. Obviously, this deck is terrible. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's PTCGO video, let me know by leaving a like on the video to show your support and stuff like that. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. A Jumpluff, 204 damage, taking out a tag team. I guess I got lucky that we bricked him pretty good with Marshadow there. The Sylveon was a little scary as a plea, but overall we were able to win the game. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's PTCGO crazy combo video, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe on the road to 5K subs and also 4,900 subscribers. We're very close to 4,900 subs and we're getting even closer to 5K subs. And of course, as always, guys, make sure to check out the lovely sponsor card cover TCG in the description below. Use code LDF if you pick up anything from there. And of course, follow me on Twitter down in the description below too to stay up to date with all the goody stuff. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.